runners, do you have unclaimed art?
Do you enjoy ice cream?
Well, we have news on this and more.
Right here?
Right now
On
on KRSM. Good morning, RSM. I'm Alora.
And I'm Julia.
It's Wednesday,
June 7th,
2017.
rotation 4.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Here is your textbook return date schedule. Today, all students bring their science textbooks, and on Thursday, all students bring their history textbooks. Friday will be the turn-in day for health and Spanish textbooks.
We all know Taylor Swift has a thing for getting in relationships, but the real mystery is, are they just going to turn into more breakup songs? For a girl whose relationship history contains exes like Calvin Harris, Harry Styles, and Tom Hiddleston, it's a miracle she was able to keep this one under wraps. According to the Sun and Daily Mail, Swift is reportedly dating London-based actor Joe Alwyn. After her 1989 tour, all the attention was on Taylor. She learned that she had to be more protective of her personal life, and she and Joe decided early to keep their private life private.
RSM's chorus group has had a wonderful year. On Monday, Encore had their final performance in the theater. Here are some of their sweet-sounding highlights.
Today and tomorrow, we're selling ice cream after school to celebrate your great accomplishments this year. The ice cream will be sold as buy one, get one free. That's right, you get 2 ice cream for $2. See you after school today and tomorrow. And speaking of ice cream, we have ASB in Studio B with news about their final Funorama. Hello, ASB.
Hey RSM, I'm Kaya.
And I'm Allie.
And we're from ASB.
We are back and better than ever.
We have our last Funorama of the year. It's the 60-foot ice cream truck.
We have chocolate swirl, chocolate chip, and vanilla ice cream. We have many toppings, including whipped cream, cherries, and sprinkles.
Everyone is invited. Make sure you make your way to the outside stage at lunch tomorrow. See you there.
That's it for today.
Now back to Studio A.
Emily is in Studio B with entertainment news.
Hey, I'm Emily with your entertainment news for today. Some truly inspiring and heartwarming events have been happening lately. On America's Got Talent, deaf singer Mandy Harvey wowed the judges with her original song, Try. After losing her hearing at age 18, Harvey thought that her dream of having a music career was over. But she recently returned to her passion using muscle memory, visual tuners, and by trusting her pitch. After shocking the judges, Cowell used the golden buzzer to get her straight through to the live shows. On the other side of the world, Ariana Grande worked hard to plan her benefit concert, and only 13 days after the concert, she was able to raise $13 million for Manchester victims. Her emotional performance of Somewhere Over the Rainbow was said to bring tears to the eyes of her fans. Before the concert, Grande stopped by the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital ward to spend time with young girls injured in the bombing. She wrote on social media, "I don't want to go the rest of the year without being able to see and hold and uplift my fans, the same way they continue to uplift me." That's all for today. Now back to Studio A.
There's quite a bit of unclaimed art from first and second trimester in Mrs. Newman's room. Please pick up your artwork this week.
Some filmmaking students have recently researched the history of our surrounding cities. Here's Tess and Alice with Orange County Minute and a Half of History.
Today we travel to the beautiful city of Newport Beach.
Newport Beach is home to almost 90,000 people. It's also well known today for its shopping facilities, business communities, and of course the beaches and the pretty sunsets that come with it. But it wasn't always that way.
When the McFadden brothers reached Upper Newport Bay with their river steamer, they cast a new light upon the bay. Newport wasn't always a popular place. In 1888, the McFaddens decided their shipping business would be more successful if they moved it to the oceanfront, where they could build a wharf. McFadden Wharf soon became the largest business in newly created Orange County.
Balboa Pavilion was Newport Beach's first landmark. It was built in 1905. However, it was hard to reach there, so they built a railroad, and nearly 1,000 beachgoers took the 1-hour train to reach the pavilion. It's now a popular spot for holiday vacations.
100 years after the McFaddens built what is now Newport Pier, the city still revels in its ocean roots.
Though the area has changed a lot since its founding, it's now a great place to visit but still holds some of its history.
That's it for Newport Beach.
See you next time for another
OC Minute, a Half of History.
It's Wednesday, and that means Wacky Wednesday. Here's a special feature. It's time for trivia. This week, our category is airlines. All you have to do is look at the airline logo and identify the company name. Today, we have contestants from Mrs. Newman's and Mrs. Nelson's homerooms. Adele is our host. Let the games begin.
Hi, I'm Aaron, your trivia host for today.
Shirney.
Hi, I'm Adele, your trivia host for today. When I turn to you, please say your name, homeroom, and favorite color.
Ashley, Nelson, and blue.
Colton, Newman, and Rainbow.
Okay, look at the monitor, and if you know the answer, buzz in. No. Any guesses? Okay, the correct answer is Singapore Airlines.
Frontier Airlines.
That is correct. You win trivia for today. Now back to Studio A.
Thank you, Adele, and congrats to Mrs. Newman's homeroom.
Be ready
Responsible
and respectful, RSM,
as you soar above the line. And happy birthday!